Good day, folks. Doppler 7 meteorologist Keenan Smith. Started off this morning with cloudy skies and a couple of showers trying to bubble up across the area. A little thunder up along the thumb. Now a cold front working its way through Metro Detroit will allow for clearing skies. You can actually see that process taking place here. So a cloudy start, but a certainly much brighter afternoon. Now here's a look at our setup for the remainder of the day and taking us into the weekend. The overcast skies are breaking, at least partial sun returning. Still a chance for a shower, maybe even a rumble of thunder through the afternoon, but it's not going to be a washout. None of these storms are forecast to be strong or even severe as we move through the remainder of this day. Dry for both Thursday and Friday. Chance of rain and a big warm-up in store for the weekend. So typically we find ourselves in the low 80s for daytime highs, with the sunshine now back in the forecast for the remainder of the afternoon, pushing into the mid and upper 80s, above average for this time of year. 100 degrees rather is the record high set back in 1988. So certainly can get toasty this time of year. We're going to be toasty, but not blazingly hot, thankfully. Now for the afternoon, again, you can still see a couple of showers here moving through portions of southern end of Lake Huron and bubbling up during the afternoon hours across southeastern Michigan. But you'll notice there's not a real punch here. Nothing that's terribly vivid, nothing terribly widespread. So we'll keep a shower in the forecast for the evening hours. And as we move into the overnight hours, our rain chance diminishes and we'll start to find cooler, drier air working its way into Metro Detroit. So the hot and steamy weather, temperatures in the 80s like we have out there, upper 80s in some spots, near 90 degrees down by the Ohio border. That activity holds on for just one more afternoon, and then things really begin to quiet down. Temperatures dropping down into the mid 80s by the time we get to Thursday, and for Friday, and overnight lows tonight and the next several nights are down in the 60s. We're at 65 at Dearborn tonight, 66 at Wyandotte, 62 in Troy. So the trend is for more pleasant weather, at least in the short term, before we get to the weekend warm-up, which will send temperatures back towards 90 degrees. 88 degrees, though, that's your high today. Partly sunny skies, a shower or a thunderstorm. For tonight, temperatures dropping down to 65 degrees. Any rain that we have out there will ultimately exit early in the nighttime hours, and then we just turn cooler. We're at 84 degrees on Thursday, 86 degrees on Friday. But take a look at Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Temperatures right around 90 degrees. For the second half of the weekend, we'll add a chance at rainfall in the forecast as well for both Sunday and for the start of our next work week. Thanks for joining us here on WXYZ.com.